D-Day at the Demons as Mark Neal departs.
The emotion's probably just disappointment. No doubt over the next few days or weeks or month, however long it takes, I'll be on a bit of an emotional roller coaster.
All the fallout from the decision the whole footy world saw coming on your Monday footy feed from afl.com.au. Hello everyone. Well, after just 33 games as a senior AFL coach, Neal is gone. Neil Craig to act as caretaker for the rest of the season. Reporter Jackie Reid was at the club's Amy Park headquarters from early this morning and starts us off tonight.
The look on Liam Pickering's face said it all as he rushed to Melbourne headquarters to see his client Mark Neal. Coaches Association Chief Executive Danny Frawley fronted just minutes later. A press conference was called and the entire playing group was present as the Demons officially cut ties with Neal. Chief Executive Peter Jackson says the team's on-field results left the club with little choice.
We are a huge impediment to the industry at the moment in terms of opposition clubs playing us as their home game, our stakeholders, the MCC, broadcasters, everything you look at, we are an impediment and we need to fix it up as a whole.
Neal was told of the decision at around 8 a.m, even though the board had made the call last Friday. Despite all that's happened, he holds no grudges.
We've got a group of players together, a group of coaches together. In the end, we had a crack, it hasn't worked out. It's life.
The team hit the track later that morning under the watchful eye of Neil Craig, who'll take over as the coach for the rest of the season. Josh Marnie given the general manager of football job until the end of the year, and Jackson warns there are more casualties to come.
It's a total rebuild. It starts at the board, it goes through to personnel.
Jackie Reid, afl.com.au.
So what's next for Melbourne? Our coverage continues now with senior reporter Peter Ryan in the newsroom. Pete, what do the Demons need in a new coach?
Well, Matt, clearly they've got experience in picking coaches. Believe it or not, Neil Craig will become James Frawley's sixth coach in 7 years. So, look, they need to create an environment that has stability, has players retained and has an environment where an experienced or good coach really wants to go to.
Who are the candidates, Pete?
Well, the chase will be for someone like Paul Roos, who's obviously a big target, someone who's said that he's not interested in coaching, but they'll certainly make him an offer. Alistair Clarkson's been mentioned. Some of the experienced coaches, Rodney Eade, Mark Williams, John Worsfold comes out of contract this year. They also could be forced into a position where they have to look for a less experienced coach. Scott Burns heads that list. There's people such as Adam Simpson, Peter Sumich who are on that list. So, Matt, clearly it's not going to be an overnight decision. It's a massive decision for the Melbourne Football Club and will set up its immediate future and long-term future.
All right, Pete, thank you for that. Peter Ryan in the newsroom. To the rest of the day's news now, and with his 12-week suspension served for a role in Adelaide's salary cap scandal, Kurt Tippett will make his long-awaited debut for Sydney against Port Adelaide on Saturday. The Premier's boom recruit will slot straight in up forward and has no concerns about returning to the city of churches.
Look, I've had other things to worry about than to think too far ahead. I've been worried about my training and now I've got the great news that I've been selected. I'm really excited about just, getting out there and doing my bit for the side.
While Tippett is a massive inclusion, the Swans again look likely to be without injured duo Sam Reid and Lewis Jetta. Hawthorn skipper Luke Hodge is free to play against West Coast. He's being charged with rough conduct for this on Carlton's Lockie Henderson, but can escape with a reprimand. And he got the all clear for this clash with Blue skipper Mark Murphy. And at Adelaide, ruckman Sam Jacobs believes after a slow start to this year, he's getting close to the form that saw him talked up as an All-Australian in 2012.
Definitely improving, but still not at the standard I want to be. I've got pretty high expectations of my own game, and I'm probably one of those blokes that needs to still find that consistency through a game and just keep doing everything right.
The 25-year-old has played 72 games since making his debut in 2007. And that's all for this edition of Footy Feed, but of course continuing coverage of the events at Melbourne here online at afl.com.au. I'm Matt Thompson. Thanks for your company. See you soon.